we good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Debates about global warming have been going on all around the world for quite some time. Some dedicate their life to the fight against global warming, while others disregard that global warming is even a real problem. So, is global warming an issue that needs to be discussed? Even though some call it a hoax, it most definitely is a problem all over the world, and we can see repercussions of it through rising sea levels, a global temperature rise, and more extreme weather. Over the last 50 years, the average global temperature has risen at an abnormally fast rate. According to National Geographic, today's fossil fuel burning and other human activities, such as driving, release 10 gigatons of carbon into the air annually, which is 8.9 times more carbon being released per year than was released during the Paleocene-Eocene thermal maximum. The PETM caused a 9 degrees Fahrenheit temperature increase, as well as droughts, floods, plagues, and extinctions, which is when the dinosaurs were extinct. Also, 2016 is on its way to becoming the hottest year on record according to Climate Central. When 2016 becomes the hottest year on record, 16 out of the 17 of the hottest years on record have occurred in this century, with the exception of an El Nino that occurred in 1998. That's by the World Meteorological Organization. Because of rising global temperature levels, sea levels are also rising. Scientists have predicted that by 2100, sea levels could rise between 5 and 6 feet, forcing approximately 13.1 million people to move more inland, and that's just in the United States, according to the Nature Climate Change. Since 1992, the sea level has been rising at about 1.2 inches per decade, which is a significantly larger rate than any other time over the last 2,000 years. With higher sea levels, flooding is estimated to range from 300 to 900% more frequent within United States coastal communities than it was only 50 years ago. National Ocean Service. Warming sea levels caused by global warming can also cause more extreme weather, like hurricanes and heavier rainfall. Warming waters in the Atlantic Ocean will cause wind speeds to increase by at least 13%, which can boost a hurricane from a Category 3 hurricane to a Category 4. Also, because warmer air holds more moisture, rainfall rates are expected to increase by 10 to 31% over the next century. Also, global warming increases wildfire risk. Summer heat builds up faster and extends more into the fall season, which results in longer fire seasons as well as drier conditions. Because storms are expected to become more severe, lightning could increase by 6%, which is a factor in wildfires. Because global warming is a real problem, how can we fight against it? The first step is making people aware that it is an actual problem and not just a hoax made up by environmentalists. You can also make sure your home is properly insulated, which makes your home more energy efficient. An easier way to save energy is by changing your light bulbs. LED light bulbs use 80% less energy than regular light bulbs and are cheaper in the long run. Fuel-efficient vehicles are also becoming more integrated into society, and they save you fuel and money. If not a fuel-efficient car, walking, riding a bike, or even carpooling can decrease climate change. All of these are options that can save you money and save our world. Global warming is a real problem that needs to be addressed in today's society. By making people aware of this problem and following precautions to try to lessen the impact of global warming, we can work together to make our world a better place to live for years to come.